Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Florida Gators. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside zone 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. On the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Sellers. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Lofts one high and deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. Snags it quickly on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. through the air. It's Lagway. Quickly to the tight end. At the 35, he's loose. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here we go. The Gators are moving quickly down the field.
Husky. Red 29.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are small. And I say country small. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
It's complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Wildcat.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
Ready.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Set. Alamo.
He wants to throw it. Buys a little time. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. Short first down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Let's go.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They're going to throw it again. It's complete. And the defense will ride him out of bounds at the 3.
At the 3-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
Make it happen.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up.
Black 88.
Quarterback will audible.
Black 88.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again, deep down the field, but it falls.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling really good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
He'll toss it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to run for it.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handling it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going to that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to kick about.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll heave it deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot. If that defender was just 1 step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, going up top. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecock. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point of the offense that can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Makes the grab down the middle. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Let's see what they've got on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Back to pass, it's Lagway. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And that is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
South Carolina, 14. Florida, 0.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
That's the end of the first half. South Carolina, 14. Florida, 0.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Gators sending the offense back in order. They're going to get on top in this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Let's go.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Set.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
Man, I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
He's now second down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here we go. Indy.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
When I start for this offense, the throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All right, the analytics here can go for 2.
Red 18.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up to go for two. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. And they'll take the result of the flag and move the offense back. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. First down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move to his left. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. But he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play at first.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Dances away from the heat. Got him downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Looking to throw. Slings it downfield. Pulls it in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, South Carolina. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To throw, it's Lagway. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. Maybe you want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Buys a little time with his feet. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Black 14! Black 14!
Looking to move it through the air. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing it incomplete.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got it. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 21, Florida 7.
Let's go.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Monster, monster. Time. Set. Ready, set.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Gets it out quickly. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
29. Ho, ho, ho. Indy.
To the air, it's Glagway. Finds his big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
On to attempt the try. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
First and 10.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. 2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Back to pass, it's Sellers. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called there by second down. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, taking that ball away from the wide receiver.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
White 18, Rocket.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires on the move. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over in the 2-minute situation. Get a few first downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense is your turn.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Patriot, Patriot.
Looking to throw, it's Flagway. He makes a catch. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down at the 35. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gators will hustle with the line. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gators!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Try to take the lead. That is a new decision.
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be dragged down. productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking for a big play. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
Coach, grabbing my quarterback right away. Listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. The defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Got his man downfield. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Florida! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. The kickoff here and about to go to work. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tie ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, hey, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.